Happy New Year! Welcome to Deligracy 2023. Thank God it's a new year. I love a new year, so I'm looking forward to starting fresh. So cheers to 2023 here on YouTube. Also, just in case you guys didn't see my community update, I lost my grandmother over the Christmas holidays and New Year, so that's why I haven't been uploading. Thank you for all of your lovely words and messages and all of that. I really appreciate it. And if I'm sounding a little sad in this video, it's because I am probably a little sad, but at the same time, Sims is my happy place, so I'm really excited to be back. So today I wanted to renovate a very sad house. We have renovated it before, but I want to do an even better job of it. It's definitely a little rough around the edges. He has this candelabra that's quite gothic. Maybe the goths gave it to him. These green curtains. I kind of like the stereo on the wooden thing. I think he wants to be an entertainer. A kid's clock. These like gothic stools, which are probably quite expensive. Green fridge stove. And he's gone to the trouble of getting a matching green coffee machine, but not like a good green, like a icky green. It's very dark. There's a lot of carpet. Like I would have expected there to be carpet in the bathroom. Actually, I feel like The Sims should have done that. The toilet paper is so high up. It'd be like, eh. And then if you go down the corridor, we have this bedroom, which, oh, it's interesting. The curtains look like they're kind of meant to be pulled across the window, even though they don't really work like that. But I like that creativity from The Sims. And yeah, look, it just needs a little bit of help. And I think we could have a lot of fun renovating it today. Johnny is outgoing, a goofball, ambitious, and he actually builds friendships more quickly. So we're gonna do a little bit of a cheat. Let's do some motherload, start the new year with some good motherload manifesting and give this place a little bit of a makeover. The other thing is actually, I reckon we could turn this into a tiny home. 198 tiles, that doesn't seem right. Actually, you know what it'll be? It'll be the flooring underneath the roof. So there we go. Now we're getting under 100 tiles. We can actually get down to 95 tiles like these and the stereo, and I like his mic. I reckon we could sell everything else. How much is this candelabra? 92. These chairs are 600 simoleons each. Why did Johnny Zest decide to have $600 stools? I don't know. We'll keep Johnny's guitar. All right, so we've done that. And obviously we're gonna have to put a staircase in somewhere around here. So Johnny would probably suit having a bedroom away from the road. So let's maybe put a bedroom down here. And given this is a small, tiny home, we should be mindful of how much space we're using. So roughly speaking, let's say there's a bedroom down this end of the house. It'd then be good to have a bathroom close to the bedroom. So we could do perhaps a bathroom situation in here that's accessible maybe from 2 doors. Oh, and the other funny thing about this house is there's actually high walls. I actually kind of feel like we may have room for a separate office or bedroom at the other end of the house. So let's maybe design this as if it could be a potential bedroom. And then we'll see if we can fit all of the living space in here. I cut into here for this to be like an entrance, seeming as though we can't really have a veranda with our tile count. You could probably even bring this in a bit. I'm just experimenting. We'll see if this turns out any good. Also, I just moved my head down so you guys can actually see the count above me. Maybe the kitchen could like go this way and then also serve as like a eating area as well. So you could have like chairs there. And then over here is some kind of TV area. So this is like a very long and narrow lounge room. I mean, we could punch that back and have it as a very narrow entrance, but I don't like that either. Or we could do like an L-shaped lounge, which would kind of make use of this wall. That actually might make the most sense, because then we can kind of go like this. Oh, we could even go curved. Okay, the curve doesn't really work. You know, we could do something like this, and instead of trying to squish in a coffee table in the middle, we could try and make our own modular coffee table. Could size down this and see if the sim will sit on the couch still. So for the purpose of this build, I'm actually gonna take this in. But as I said, if you wanted this to be a second bedroom, you could just push that out a bit and that'd look really nice. Well, one thing that's gonna make this look way better is just some really big windows. I'm wondering, just because of the width of these windows, if we could put them in here. I'm still so frustrated that there are no clear swatches. I feel like that could be a really great patch to add. I'm just not feeling the blue. These though, these could be good. Maybe let's use some of these ones. Or there's also the non-angled version. But honestly, with this house, we could do with some angles. It's already so box-like. And also, I'm not really sure what kind of color scheme I want to go for. Oh, we could do like butterfly wing windows. I really like this corrugated iron, and I also never realized how good this foundation from Snowy Escape is. It's just a lot more like square looking, which I really like. Okay, in terms of roofing, I mean, I'm definitely tempted just to go wee across the whole thing, just like this. But because we have cutout areas, those are actually going to be slightly open. So if we want to have those areas, which I think it'll be worth having, even though they lessen how much interior space we have, we can add greenery there and it's gonna look so nice. I reckon it'd be cool to do like maybe a lot of different shapes and forms. I reckon it looks kind of cool, just playing around with different ways of positioning these. Or we could make it look a little bit more uniform and go across ways like this. I mean, that looks more legit. Ooh, that is kind of nice. I mean, I do think that is quite nice roofing detailing. Like, I think that works out really well. And we could maybe give it a little bit more of an overhang just on one side. And I like how this bit of roofing that sticks out the top from the rest kind of frames that doorway. The other thing is, with a long roof in this style, we could actually do oh no, I've just realized a few issues with our design. Again, because we can't have any floor tiles. Okay, I think I fixed it up. I reckon this looks so cool, but we need to check to make sure it's working on the interior. So let's have a look. Oh no, this is so scuffed because we have different walls. So we need to have a roof line there. Oh no, and these roof lines will have different paints on them. I mean, this area is done properly. Okay, let me try and fix this again. So every room needs to have its own roofing piece done. So I don't know why I skipped this bathroom piece. We could actually do another one of these over here. Another way we could get around this is anywhere where there may be a roof join, we could actually put in spandrels to make it look like the roof is being held up by wood, like wooden beams, you know, that kind of a thing, which is actually a really lovely detail to have in the house. We could just have little ones. So see how it's like underlined from the roof? They're probably better in black, so they suit the corrugated iron roof. Okay. I've just used the hidden objects cheat to get some of these invisible lights because we're not gonna be able to light this like we usually do with our favorite sources. So we will be using wall sconces and these to help us out just a little bit. So these will actually become invisible. And when you go into live mode, they just disappear, so you don't have to look at them while you're playing the game. Oh, we can fit one cheeky saucer under this and another one under this. Awesome. Okay, that's kind of like the look. And now we've just got to refine it and furnish it properly and add all the bells and whistles, such as some of these like windows. I mean, we could actually lower that and then place the singular one. Yeah, just there and cover it up. That's a bit cheeky, but that works. I was also kind of thinking, could we do this type of thing with some like decorative air vents? I mean, in real life, I don't think that would really be what you'd do, but in The Sims, you know, we can do whatever. You can be whatever. Oh, that'd be nice sharing next to fresh air. Probably get some folks peeping in there. I'm gonna put this over here. Very nice. And then these are actually, what are these from? Get Together. I was actually thinking these could be like stair handles or stair balustrades, you know? If we put it in the right color. That's kind of cool. Carefully draw a half wall there. Hey, oh, actually maybe we need to make it slightly taller. I mean, honestly, that's pretty convincing. I don't think I've done this before, but I'm really thrilled with what we've done here. Yeah. Oh, and another thing, we love eco lifestyle in this build. Well, we could like put one of these hanging off the side. Oh, okay, that doesn't look quite right. Oh, this is fun outside though. I mean, maybe we can utilize that. Let's maybe use some of these eco lifestyle pieces on the side of the house to make it look a bit more interesting, and then we can put vines on it. Actually, maybe that's a better option instead of doing the vented windows. Because you can just make it look a lot more interesting using pieces like this. Ooh, we can actually build frames around them, make them look really legit with these columns. This is getting me excited. Johnny Zest, we are making your house so beautiful. Oh, we could even have these like hanging off, which is kind of sweet. Or we could do vines, or we could do jungle adventure type of things. Oh, or what about jungle adventure wall brambles? Ooh, we could box this off and have a moment. That's pretty cool. I mean, maybe we should have one of these open just so you could walk in there and tend to the plants. Okay, I kind of want to do more of this type of thing over on the other side of the house. So the way to do this is you place the walls and then you place all of these wooden pieces on top of the walls. Yes, looking so good. Okay, now I've made these. I don't know what kind of trees to put in them because it's still really confusing me, the fact this is a desert world. I think the kitchen should be quite dark. Dark and earthy kitchen. We'll carry this like black concrete around. And I'm still looking at the floor thinking, should we put timber flooring in or just leave it as it is? Oh, actually, I really like this one, this base game old worldwide plank flooring. Because I really like these gravels because they give off like a terrazzo vibe. But maybe I'll get some custom content terrazzo that's a little bit more convincing. It'd be nice to have a couple of wooden cabinets actually. Okay, we'll do three. We'll do three and we'll put like a little snow escape window here. How's that? So then we just need stovetop, oven, and sink. Simple yet effective. Now, our little lounge room area, I still have this stereo on this block, and I do want to use this somewhere. Like, the more I look at this, the more I just want to like put a chair here, maybe just put this on top of the table, and that's just a vibe. We need to move this across. You know, Johnny's always had a few gardening things. I think Johnny's good at gardening. I think he actually loves it. So we'll make this into like a greeny garden lounge space. I always use this rug so much. It's just such a good rug. I think I like the orange the best. And this was gonna be the little studio slash entertainment practice area. So it's essentially a home studio, home office. It would be helpful to have a computer in here because Sims always use their computers. I want to have like an earthy orange behind this couch to match the rug. Can't really find anything here. Maybe more of a brown. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, they can have a fishing like setup behind their desk. That's cute. Like in my mind, Johnny Zest is a bit of a free spirit, you know, and maybe the land grabs kind of disassociated themselves with him because he wasn't following the conservative route of life. So maybe we can have more of a like boho look about the house. Like Johnny's really found their style. I think I can walk through these. You could put something else here for skill building as well if you wanted to, or turn it into a kid's bedroom, a nursery. Okay, and then we've got the bathroom and the bedroom. I mean, kind of like the kitchen, we could make this all really dark. I feel like this gravel texture is going to confuse a lot of viewers because a lot of you guys will look at it and think it's gravel. It's not like polished concrete, which is how I imagine it in my mind. So maybe I'll just do like a neutral flooring. Oh, actually, we can do the matching flooring to the walls that we've picked. Ooh, stone flooring. Nah, let's just match it. That's probably the easiest option. Little mirror in as well. And then probably in the bedroom, we would need some curtains ideally. I'm so happy Johnny is like gonna have a beautiful home. Justice for Johnny. Oh no, I just realized all of our hanging plants will be kind of hanging from nowhere because we don't have roof tiles. So if we're gonna do those, we have to have like these spandrels running across and they have to kind of sit within the spandrels. Okay guys, welcome to the finished and renovated Johnny Zest house. I hope Johnny really likes this. I think Johnny looks like he's excited to walk in already. And look, from the outside, it looks so much better. And I think we still honor the original shape. We've just had, you know, a bit of fun with it. It looks great from all sides. I love these little pockets of gardens. I just noticed a little bit of paint here. My bad. Let's quickly go like that. And yeah, I love the lighting. Usually I really dislike the colors in this world because it makes all the whites yellow. So I think by avoiding white on the exterior, it looks really good. and very deserty. There's also a nice little undercover area over here to put whatever. And yeah, shall we have a look? First up, I really like how we've used these as balustrades to go up the staircase. And there's also a bin just there. So you go up, we've got this little front door area, some plants in there. This is so nice, I love it. Okay, so we've got the kitchen. Whoa, all black, monochromatic, nice. And then we've got some exposed balustrades for the roof line. This is our little TV area. I love these cans with things growing out of them. Very nice. We could actually probably lower the TV a smidge. Then we've got the office studio in here. Very nice. Got some protection from the harsh desert sun with these battens of wood across the windows. So I guess maybe this side could like face the sun. So in Australia, that would be north is the hottest. Obviously in the other hemisphere, it would be south. And I love this. I love the little fishing hook. Very cute. We've got an original painting there. Now, if we walk back through our tiny home, because it is a tiny home now, we've got a bathroom here. The bathroom's handy because you can access it from the bedroom and also the main passageway. And this is just a nice color combo, like brown and black. It's a little bit contemporary, bit sleek. And then in here's the bedroom. Oh, look at that. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, look at that, like it's a baby. I don't know, I just think it's pretty with the sun, you know, sparkling in like that. The hanging pots. It's just a good vibe. Like Johnny Zest deserves this. Johnny deserves to be happy, so I'm really pleased about this. Johnny, do you like it? Do you like your new house? I think he's in shock. But gosh, it's so much better than what it was. I just want to make sure that Johnny can actually walk into the bedroom with these up. Oh, interesting. Went through the doors. Look, maybe you delete these so Johnny could walk in, but I actually just like them as a decorative factor. I'd be okay with the sim walking through the bathroom, but obviously delete one, delete both if you want. And let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this build. Some of you guys have also been asking for us to see a bird's eye view of the floor plan, so take a screenshot of that if you would like to. And Johnny looks like he's having a great old time laughing at the TV. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Ta-ta!